Hey guys, welcome to my channel Live Your Life. Before we move on, make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to never miss an update. Today's video is going to be on first aid. First aid is the immediate and temporary care given to the victim of an accident or a sudden illness to preserve life, promote recovery and prevent injury. The first aider's responsibility ends as soon as medical aid is available. Today, we will be seeing some simple first aid tips for common issues. Number 1. Bleeding of the nose. Sit the casualty upright in a current of air before an open window with his head thrown slightly forward. Undo all tight clothing around the neck and chest. Instruct the person to keep his or her mouth open and avoid breathing through the nose. Pinch the nose firmly just below the hard part. Warn the casualty not to blow the nose. And lastly, do not attempt to plug the nose. Number 2. Sprain. Place the limb in the most comfortable position, preferably raised, and prevent movement. Expose the joint and apply a firm bandage. Wet the bandage with cold water and keep it wet. When this ceases to give relief, take the bandage off and reapply it. In all doubtful cases, treat as a fracture. Number 3. Fainting. When a person feels faint, get his head down quickly. If the casualty is sitting, lower the head between the knees or lay him down with the head lower than the feet. Check for breathing. If the casualty is not breathing, then do CPR if you are trained. Number 4. Minor cut. Wait for minor bleeding to stop. If you have a minor cut, the bleeding will normally stop on its own. You can wait a minute to see if the bleeding will stop before you do anything about it. Apply pressure. If the bleeding does not stop quickly on its own, you can help it stop faster by applying pressure directly to the wound. Use a sterile cloth or a gauze to apply pressure and avoid introducing germs. Elevate the affected area. Another way to help stop a cut from bleeding is to raise the affected area over your heart to inhibit blood flow. For example, if the cut is on your hand, hold it over your head. If the cut is on your foot, lie down on your back and raise your leg in the air. If you want to dress the wound, make sure you wash your hands and the wound thoroughly. Then, make sure the bleeding has stopped from the cut. Once it has stopped, you can apply the band-aid carefully.